about it. I think I have a halfway decent process for that.
Right.
But the spouse, I just struggle with it. I don't know what it is. I think I think I need some help in terms of like addressing it when it comes up and then word tracks for that. Um, so I
Right.
guess just like how do you kind of deal with like the hey man, like I just got to go talk to my spouse, or like you see it come up in the conversation. I know you address it right away. Like how do we kind of get through that? Like, and even like if we could just go back to the basics so I like understand it at like a fundamental level,
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
it does makes perfect sense. Dude, I like to tie into everything and go back to the basics and understanding that sales is all energy at the end of the day. What you feel and what they feel, it'll be the same thing, right? If you're incongruent with the product and the service that you're selling and you have that emotion internally, it'll get transferred to them. You know that. And same thing, and I think I explained this to you. I have a friend who brings in around 40K a month with his social media marketing agency. And he says, I don't feel comfortable pushing someone to make a decision. I only sell them if they want to be sold or if they want to buy. I don't go out of my way to emotionally tap into that. And that's when I said, brother, you sound like a narcissist. You only want to deal, you know what I mean? Big pattern interrupt, big pattern interrupt. And and it's the same way with the the partner objection because and I always say this, like you can go for the hard close for the spouse objection, all right, and you can go for mid convo spouse objection. And I struggle with this when I first was going on remote sales, like when I, for the personal development offer, like selling 15K and having to talk to the wife all the time. Okay, when you deal with that objection, bro, when they tell you that, is it because they don't make any decisions with their wife, or like tell me about what you kind of go through in the pattern that the common pattern that you see in your calls?
So it'll typically be like at the end they'll be like, yeah, man, I love this. You know, I just gotta talk to the wife. I say, cool, man. Like, is she on board with this? Like, does she know we're on this call? All that stuff. And she goes, yeah, you know, she knows we're doing this. You know, she knows it's something I want to do. I just usually kind of run it past her, and it's never really like a permission thing. And then I always have like good vibes that they're they're gonna buy. You know, so I book a follow-up call. But a lot of and they always reach back out to me. They don't ghost me ever. They never really ghost me ever.
Thing.
But it's always, hey man, I talked to her, and this is just something we're not going to do now. So that is kind of the pattern that I see happening more often than not. It's not that they ghost me, it's
Okay.
that they get back to me and like maybe their wife tells them or dissuades them because they seem pretty like super confident on the call.
Yeah.
They go back and then wife's I don't know, the wife does something.
Okay. And yeah, obviously the wife's going to dominate regardless. You know. Okay. So there's multiple routes to go about this, and honestly, I would leave this to you and how you want to go about it. When we book that second call, we have the wife join as well. You know, we're like, hey, no worries, bro. How about this? Tomorrow at this time, are you and the wife free to hop on the call? What's her name, by the way? Janet. Janet, okay. Hey, are you and Janet free tomorrow to hop on a call so we can discuss this further together? And that way she's on the same page. Because obviously, you can go up to her and you can tell her everything that we talked about today, but she just won't understand to the in-depth conversation that we had. So I think it'd be best. Totally agree with you. After you have objection handle, obviously. Totally agree with you. Let's talk tomorrow. Let's get Janet on the call. Us two at 7:17. In the meantime, I'll kind of go in the back end and kind of prepare something to prepare her to get her more comfortable for you guys both. That way you guys both can make a blind decision together, you know? So that's a different route we can kind of go about it. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's definitely worth a try. Um,
Yeah.
I think yeah, I think it would definitely be worth giving it a try because it's like it's definitely it's not like a trust thing. that's because these guys are super comfortable with me. It's like it's something I've learned that's one of my skill sets. I'm good at making people feel comfortable on a call.
Nice.
And they're like that's my skill set, that's my strength.
It's your EQ,
They
bro.
always get back to me, you know,
Yeah.
but it's just they convince them, and I'm like, crap, what am I doing? What do I got to do? I think that could be good where it's like don't even really have the conversation with your wife. Like maybe you can talk about it a little bit, but like let's have the conversation together.
Yeah.
So I think it could definitely work. I think by now I have enough data to try something else.
Is go for the no again. 100%. Dude, go talk to your wife. What if she okay, you can ask her, do you feel the conversation that we had today, your wife's gonna be totally cool with it? Or what how do you feel? And they're gonna be like, yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Or is that what they tell you, or what do you think they say?
Usually they tell me that like it's more of like I'll ask like what if she says no. Sometimes I say, all right, then we're not going to go through. And then I say like usually what I say is what does she feel about this? What does she think?
All right.
Because yeah, I've been doing this like we make she supports me. She'll probably feel good about this. That's usually how the conversation ends.
Okay, cool. And then right when they say that, right when they give you that answer, you can try something. I'm giving you different angles to kind of feel out the person. Not every single the thing with the wife, bro, it's super tricky because you can say one thing here for this objection, but then it won't work for another wife objection because every couple's different. Every single one is different. So for this route we can go is say, hey, what if great, so she would support you, awesome. But what if she doesn't? What are you gonna do? Challenge them. What if she says no? Then he's gonna be like, well, dude, regardless, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think this is for sure something that can go either way, right? I think I'm gonna do this regardless. I know I want this. I just want to let her know. But honestly, bro, I think regardless, I'm gonna do it. Whatever she says. Awesome, man. So let's go ahead and do it now. You can. That's another one way you
Mm.
can go about it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So and then you can challenge them again. Wait. So you're gonna say if she says no, then you're gonna stop and be like, bro, what? There's multiple like different funnels. You get what I'm saying? There's different funnels to go around this. But overall, you want to feel it out with the wife. And and you don't really want to objection handle so much. It's more saying one thing and then going quiet and letting them just marinate in that feeling, that knowing that if their wife says no and they're not gonna make a decision. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're marinating in that sour, like this doesn't seem right. Like my wife's gonna say no. That way, when they do go to their wife and she does say yes, actually, he's primed to have this feeling, knowing I knew this was gonna happen. We literally discussed about this on the call. You get what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's that input. What do you think about that?
I think that's good. I really like what you just said because I've had that before where he ended up closing actually, but I think it could have been valuable because he said if she says no, we're not going to do this. Um, but I even thinking back to that, like what you're just gonna what if she says no? Like you're just gonna let this keep being a problem? That I feel that hits as a man. I think especially like what you're just gonna let your
Yeah.
woman dominate your life. It's like when are you gonna step up? And
For
it's true.
example, that lead that you had that wants to get his wife home, right? Remember that guy?
Mm,
He wants
yeah.
his wife home. Um, and right then and there, you'd be like, wait, if your wife says no, then you're gonna stop trading. Like that's it, bro. Like you're gonna give up. You're gonna let her decide. You know that you're gonna be the person trading, right? Not your wife. Especially if you want to be to the point where you're making a Jadon's level, where you're trading high ticket numbers on the screen. You got to be
Hmm.
able to know that, man. Like it's also being real to trading, bro. Like this isn't like a oopsie buy a course, move on, dude. If you want to make a lot of money, you got to trade with a lot of money. And if you're struggling to make a decision with 5K, I don't even think this is the industry for you, bro. Obviously, not say it like that, but kind of go
Hmm.
that direction. Like, dude, you know, this that's the vibe. You kind of not so much be like, oh, but why talk to your wife? More focus on the logical side of things. Like, dude, trading takes some time, takes some money. You're gonna lose some money. Is this an industry you even want to get into? If you're gonna be talking to your wife with every trade that you want to make, another way you can look at it. Yeah,
100%. I like that too. That's really, really good.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see this recording, but I'm giving you different angles, bro, because every single call is different. Every single one, you know. And then another one you can say,
Mhm.
and you've heard me say it, obviously, it's brother, 95% of the time when husbands tell me they want to go think about it, their wife says no, they come back to me and they say, Adam, I'm not gonna do this. Because happy wife, happy life, which is great. And obviously you and your wife are together because you guys trust each other's judgment. Am I right? Yes. Yes. What do you think your wife's gonna say? Oh, I think she's gonna say no. Okay. And if she says no, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna still do it. Got it. Let's do it.
Do it now. I like
But
that.
yeah, so there's different funnels. Like it's like a maze of different ways to go about it. Um, that's how it also in the of course in the middle of the call as well, when you can kind of go about saying, um, like Tyler likes to say, does your wife know you're on a does your wife know you're on this call, or are you on like a secret mission right now? Right. And then eliminate it. Like, hey, are you and your would your wife like really care so much about your trading or making, let's say, would your wife care so much about you making investments in the trading market right now? Yes. Oh, okay. Do you think she should be on this call or no? Right. Ask
Do
like,
you ever,
go
in the
ahead.
middle, do you ever just like, because I think this is the part where I'm getting a little bit confused. So the original training that Ahmed had in the beginning, it's like don't even really handle like it was like like actually go talk to the wife. Like I want you to do that. The
So
training that I have been doing says get the wife on another call, schedule that right away. It seems to sleep. That's kind of seems what you're telling me right now. Like, which
yeah,
direction do I go? Like
yeah.
when
I've been trained by multiple salespeople from different angles. I've been trained by my buddy Marcel, where he says, you close that guy on the spot. Don't talk to the good wife. And then I've heard guys tell me, go book a nice call, let him talk to the wife. From experience, bro, from the thousands and thousands of dials and calls I've had, I trust my intuition. If you feel like this guy genuinely needs to help his family and bring his wife home, you hard close him. You'd be doing him a disservice to go back to his wife, the one that's bringing the bread. Obviously, she's gonna say no. Let's be real, and that's where like being real on these calls. But like,
Mhm.
it's not. And this is the objection I would always do all the time when I was doing phone calls for Marcel, the remote sales. I would say it's not that you have to go talk to the wife. It's not that you have to go think about it. There is just a part of you that doesn't actually believe in the result that you are looking for, which is exactly why you have to do this, which is exactly why you're on the call with me to figure out a game plan to make this happen. There's different routes to go about it. Yeah.
Mhm. It's yeah, what you said in the beginning, I think it just seems like I mean you said like sales is all energy. Because I feel like you can say that same thing for like I just need to think about it. Like even today in your notion, this was a real big pattern interrupt that I haven't seen before. When you were just like, if you've built a ton of rapport with them, I'm gonna try this next time.
Yeah.
And they're just like, hey man, I just need to think about it. You're like, bro, you just told me that you've been struggling with this the past 3 years and this has been causing XYZ. Like, you don't need to think about it.
Yeah.
Like, you've been thinking about this long enough, bro. Like, stop getting in your own way, bro. Like, what car do you want to put this on?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
that is energy. And
Yeah.
like, and when you say that, bro, like, do you like you? Because I've never seen that before. That is new something for me. Like, you genuinely, like, you close people, you get card information when you say stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. All my sales calls are there. They're there.
Where where are there in Notion?
Look, I'll show my screen. Yeah, they're on my news.
I've never seen that before. I've always seen like you got to do some process, like
Like, are you seeing that because like you see me do it and it's like unique, or you actually never seen it? Like which one?
no. I've literally like what I just told you that I heard you say. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
I've never seen someone say, bro, like you just told me all this. You don't need to think about it. Like it's always walking through them some framework, but
yeah.
that's not even a framework. That's just like,
Real.
yeah,
It's real. Look, go through these. Like, let's go through one right now. I would love to share with you. Let me see if I can find a like a good objection handle. Um, I guess this is a decent one. This is when I was 18. And this is cell phone closes. Cranky old man, hard close. I guess this is a good one too. But I just kind of want to show you how I never once fell into his frame. So in the beginning, he came off really upset.
I hope you're gonna be on time. Oh,
Hey, Malcolm.
11:05. Oh, you better be on time. Okay.
We've been sending like emails and texts to be on time for their call, and I came out 5 minutes late.
How are you, Malcolm?
Well, I don't know. I'm a little worried about it.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm here. So, Malcolm, this is Adam from Marcel Klein's team. Tell me what's going on. Let me see how we can help you out.
And I apologize for being 5 minutes late.
So he's
Okay.
being like
Now,
strange,
we're able to call you
but I want to show you this objection.
on CVC.
0, 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really need to go then to Augustin, right?
Now, August is more in the regards of your business wise and creating your reality with your mindset, and it's kind of two different things. So one is more directly towards hypnosis, which is the recording that you'll get hands on. And then the one in August is more about your business and your mindset and developing the right network, how to persuasion and techniques, to get yourself to the next level and your business to the next level.
And okay. Can I call you back?
Ultimately, that was the main reason for the call. So we can get you on the right track. So we can give that to you, get you started, so we're making something happen.
All right, let me, can I have your information, or is this your number right here?
This is my work phone, yes. What's going on? Tell me what's going on.
Well, I just, I don't, like you said, I don't know anything about I haven't done my homework, and I don't know who's who, and I'd like to, do some homework before
Did you watch the videos before the call?
I watched the video. I did. I watched them.
Okay. So that's one of the best homeworks you can possibly do. Now, I get it. You're new with Marcel, not too sure exactly what we do or how we do it. Best thing I can tell you.
So to give you some context, these guys, they see one ad, they click on the ad, they see a VSL free training, and they book a call. That's it. These are not organic leads.
Is just stick with the recording for right now. So that'd just be $500. All right, it's not going to break you. It is going to make you. That way there, you can take it home, you can study it. And you know exactly what it is that we do to prepare you and get ready for Breakthrough Accelerator for a 15K program. That's the best thing you could possibly do if you really want to do your homework. If you're really serious about making change, that is the best thing you can possibly do.
All right. Hang on one sec.
Sure.
Going online to the bank.
I think it gives you more objections. Anyways, you listen on your own time. I also want to give you this. Have you heard this call before?
Not, I'm probably not. I don't
Okay,
think so.
this is my Twitter. Check this.
Attend saying, let me get.
There's a part of you, there's a part of you, Brandon, that doesn't believe in the result you're looking for. It just doesn't, it's uncertain, because you can't see it. Which is exactly why.
I don't want to say right now. Now, yes, but I'm not, do all that, and then we got tomorrow.
Is he talking right now? I can't really hear it too well.
Not right now.
Time isn't gonna give you more confidence, Brandon, I tell you right now.
Time isn't going to give you more confidence.
Should have.
Anyway, like you can listen in your own time, bro. Like the whole idea of it all, like it's just it's being real. It's like if they're 38 and they're working at a job, they want to make a difference, they want to bring their home. Brother, you're 38 years old, there's 20-year-olds making a difference. Are you shitting me? That's the whole frame with it all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes sense, dude. Like, so do you have like word tracks that you just keep doing over and over again? Or it's literally just like, brother, you've been doing this for 3 years, you're not successful.
Yeah.
Like, what's
I have the same word track. The objection handle works like a dime 80% of the time. I say for the think about it and for the money objections, the same objection handle I say is, hey, brother, do you feel what we do can get you where you want to go? They're obviously going to say yes. If you had the 5K to invest, would you do it? Yes. Why would you do it? Because they're helping with XYZ, right? You just the whole idea with everything, bro, is to get them to sell themselves. Like I guess you can. It's just having conviction in your voice at the end of the day, and with all the ammo that you have, like I won't be able to talk to anyone if I don't know anything about them. You get what I'm saying? They have no proof or anything like that. So that's where like the obviously discovery and understanding their situation and what's really going on. Yeah, did you hear my wife ejection recently?
what?
On
No, I don't.
let me send it to
No.
you. Let me send it to you. Let me send it to you. This is the wife ejection that I had on my here, I'm sending it to you. What's your Instagram?
Just Sean Hocker. You pretty sure you have me already.
No, I want to send it through my personal brand Instagram. What's your Instagram title?
Just SEANHOCHRINE should come up.
Okay, follow it. Yeah, I don't follow you for my personal. Let me from my
Okay, I got you.
but what the fuck? But overall, bro, what I would tell you, because look, Sean, you have the objection handle. You know, you've been in sales for quite some time. You know how everything works. I don't need to tell you anything. It's just like you've seen all these big guys out there. There's no secret recipe. There's no frame to these objection handles. It's just that being real at the end of the day, you have the like from the ammo that you receive from getting to know this person and understanding the big why and what motivates them and using that and understanding like, bro, look, you go to church, obviously. Like you know you would do anything for your closest brother there. Obviously, you pray for them, you look after them and everything. And it's the same thing here on this call. You're gonna do whatever it takes to see this guy win. And it's like to the point where like, brother, are you open? Because this is a strategy call, you have to remember. Are you open to some critical feedback, brother? Like you're obviously here to make more money, and I'm one of the coaches that Jaden has me here for. Brother, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to see you win. Whether you hate me or not, I don't care. You're here to win. I don't care how many calls you've been on, or whatever it is that invest in yourself. This is not like them. You have to the point where like put yourself on a pedestal, because to the point where like they don't know anything much about you. They just know you're the person in front of Jaden,
Mhm.
and that's the
Yeah.
dominant about it. So that's what I would tell you, bro. Just help the person out. And for the guys that talked to the wife and they said no, that's unfortunate for them. Though soon enough they'll realize it, and they're gonna be stuck in the same lifestyle loop. That's why the three main things that I ask is where are they working at? What have they done in the past? What are they doing currently in the present? And what's holding them back from getting to the future version of themselves? If the past and the present is still the exact same thing, 10 out of 10 times, the future is going to be the same way. Right. So it's,
Yeah,
that
makes
person is
sense.
going to be you to make that happen, bro.
Okay. Dude, this is fire. I think I've been so caught up on like the all right, what is the exact words I say? It's like there's no exact words to say.
I say bro on every sales call. I'm like, bro,
I
like,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's yeah. I'm gonna get it, bro. Like I already got it. It's just like
help them out, bro.
it's, yeah, that's all it is, dude. That's all it is.
People. And if they don't want to be helped, if they don't want to be served, and they still want to go talk to the wife and be the submissive man, like they were somehow, I don't know. And one thing about me, and I know you're the same way, is I want to take care of my loved ones. I want to take care of my wife and my,
Yeah.
why do I don't even want my girl to work at all. Why would you want? Because you could be like this, like if you have so much rapport with them, for example, like if you have so much rapport and like you can be like, dude, I don't know about you, but I want to take care of my wife. I don't even want her to work at all. I want her to stay home and be taken care of. And if she wants to work, she can. But regardless, and then if you could say that on a sales call and the guy's like, yeah, but I want to go talk to my wife. It's like, did you not just hear what I just said? Like
Yeah.
the type of culture we got going on here, we take care of our loved ones. They can work it out,
Mhm.
and it's the
Yeah.
same.
And it's like I can't even help you. If
Yeah.
like if that doesn't even convince you, it's like, dude, you like I can't even help you. It's like, what do you want?
Yeah.
There's so much I could do.
You can kind of be like, wait, you want to go talk to the wife? Wait, what? Like, be curious. Like, there's so many funnels, bro. There's so many ways, but intuitively, you have to feel it and which route you want to go. Hard to close. Wait, you want to go talk to the wife? So wait, I don't understand. I thought you just wanted to go do XYZ and take care of your wife and do all this. What? Is your wife going to be trading with you? There's different ways.
Mhm.
But that's what I would tell you, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Perfect.
I can't wait to practice this. Let's get it.
All right, bro. Well, I'll let you to it. I know it's late out there, so take care, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
All right. See you tomorrow, brother. Appreciate you.
I got you, bro. Peace.